How are you doing today? Sure, come in. I've been waiting for you, that's true. But you're still on time, absolutely. I believe it's like, what's the time? Yeah, totally. You're totally on time. That's alright. Well, I've been preparing for our eye exam, and before we start, I wanted to actually make you compliments on how punctual you always are, and how glad I am that you actually take such good care of your health and always have these regular checkups. I know that unfortunately not all our patients are as responsible as you when it comes to that, but yeah. True. Well, so tonight we're gonna have your eye exam, like you remember that. Well, and we're gonna check your eyes very thoroughly to actually see if your optic and oculomotor and abducens nerves work just fine. So, which means if your eyesight acuity is good and if you still can move your eyes really well, like up and down, to the left, to the right, and stuff like that, all these back and forth movements. We'll also check if you're colorblind, just in case, to be on the safe side. By the way, what color do you think my nails are? Alright. Well, I mean, if you said they were green, I would be a little bit concerned. Yeah. Definitely. Well, anyway, what I'm saying is that we'll check a lot of different kinds of things, and just in order to see if your eyesight is working and functioning the way it's supposed to. Your sight vision, like your peripheral sight as well. Oh, of course, it's gonna be a really comprehensive eye exam. Exactly, that's what you wanted, that's what you came for. Alright, so I believe that I know you really well after all these medical tests and exams that we've done together, but still, just to exclude the possibility of making a mistake, please could you remind me your first name? Good, thank you. Then your last name. Great. And just give me a moment. Alright. Then your home address. Could you repeat that? Yeah, it's perfect now. Okay, and your phone number. Right. No, it's not like we can do without it if you don't have a mobile phone or something. That's alright. It's not like we're gonna call you in the middle of the night. No. Just, you can be sure of that. It's just like sometimes there can be some emergencies, and we can also send you a text message before the appointment, like a reminder. So it's good to know, but we're not gonna spam you with some offers and stuff. No, absolutely not. Okay, perfect. Now, your email address, again for the same purpose, it's optional. You don't have to. Okay. Did you spell that? Oh, now I got it. That's fine. .com. Okay. Well, since our last eye exam, have you had any complaints, any new symptoms, anything you'd like to discuss with me? Anything disturbing, alarming, concerning, whatever? Yeah. Okay. No, absolutely, it's fine. You can tell me everything. Especially if it's related to your health. So, how would you describe it? On the scale from 1 to 10, how strong is that? How severe is that? Oh, okay. Well, that's... Alright. Anything else? Maybe you have some questions? Anything to ask me? Right. Oh, that's fine. I'm just taking some notes in the process. Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, do you ever feel dizzy? What about your blood pressure? Yeah, it can be interrelated sometimes. Okay. No, I got it. That's fine. Just let me take a few more notes and we will skip to the actual exam. That's alright. Okay. Well, I suppose if I have some more questions in the process, I will ask you directly. Okay, for now we're done. So, could you please sit still for a moment and let me closer look at your eyes? Okay. Take the lights. Okay. That's alright. You don't need to do anything. I'm just checking your pupil reaction to the light. Okay. You know, if the light is too harsh for you now, we can give you some time to get used to it. So we can run some tests which do not actually involve flashing light in your eyes, and then we can do them in the second half. Yeah. Okay, so you know what? Let's check your color vision, right? We usually start with all these like light following and other things, but tonight, why don't we actually mix them up a little bit to make it a little bit more unpredictable, maybe? Okay, so I have this beautiful bag with some cards and some other special things and props which are actually used in checking your vision. So comes here. Okay. I have a lot of colorful sticks too. These are actually markers which I'm gonna use in order to check your color vision. Let's start with a really simple test. So what color is this? Good. What about this one? Obviously, yeah. Now what about this color? And this. Okay. Now this one. Good. What about this? How would you describe it? It's alright. While it might seem brown to some people and dark red to others, that's alright. It's not like a big deal. If you said it was yellow or green, then I would have some concerns. Okay, what about this color? Good job. Now this here. Yellow again. Good. This. Alright. And finally this. Good. Okay. Now we're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm gonna ask you to follow, like trace with your eyes, one of these markers, okay? So we're gonna check your oculomotor nerve and abducens nerves if they're working fine, and also we're gonna see how well you can distinguish between those colors. So, okay, let's do it. Please follow the brighter, lighter blue one with your eyes only. Don't move your head to the sides. Just try to trace this marker with your eyes only. Okay, you remember brighter, lighter blue one. Okay, you ready? Let's do it. Thus we can also check your focus, how well you can do it, how well you can focus on stuff. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Right. Good job. Okay. Now, once again, have 2 similar colors, 2 similar markers. Could you please follow the darker one? Okay? Not the bright one, but the one that is darker. Okay? Try to concentrate, please. I know they're quite similar, but I'm pretty sure you can see the difference. You remember which one I'm supposed to follow? Okay, good. Right. Okay, wonderful. Good job. Good. Now, just put them back in this special bag. Okay. Again, 2 quite similar, quite close colors. So could you please follow the yellow one, not the orangish one, but the yellow one for me, okay? Now please follow the orange one. Now, the next thing I'm gonna ask you to do, just give me a moment. Okay. These two. So once again, what color is this? And what color is this? Good. Now please follow the brighter red. Good. Is it actually easy for you to concentrate? Do you find it easy? Yeah. So you don't have any trouble with actually like concentration. No, that's great. Good for you. Okay. Now let's see what else we've got. Okay, these two. Please follow the green one. Good. Now, please let me know when these markers leave your field of vision, okay? And now once again. And one more time, please. Okay, good. Doing great. Now, please tell me when they appear in your field of vision. Let's take some two random other colors. So please tell me when these two appear in your field of vision. Okay, good. What about now? Just try to concentrate. It's alright. You can see them now, okay. Great. Now, let's test your sight vision. And again, tonight we're gonna do some light tests later, but for now, let's try to do it differently. So I will ask you to let me know, like look at my nose in the center of your field of vision, like approximately. Don't look at all these markers directly, okay? But let me know whenever some of them appears somewhere close in your field of vision so that you can see it with your peripheral sight. And also let me know what color is it. If you, of course, can actually see it, it's alright. If you can't, it's totally fine. Okay? So let's see how well you can see the color in such conditions. Okay? Good. So just try to concentrate. That's alright. Yellow. Okay. Just look at my nose. Come on, look at. Orange. Wonderful. Once again, just relax. It's alright. There's nothing challenging. The blue one. Okay. It might be a little bit harder because it's very similar to the color of the background, yeah, the wall. Okay. You ready? It's okay. Look at my nose. Good. wonderful. So light blue sounds like the name of one of my favorite perfumes. It's very nice, citrusy, fresh scent fragrance. Okay, what kind of perfumes do you like? If you like any. Okay. Oh no, I'm not typing in the name of your favorite perfume. It's alright, it's just the results of this section. Okay. No, that's fine. Second, okay? Or maybe minutes. Well, you did really well with all these tests with colors. Well, I guess that there are a few more tests that I'd like to do in order to check your color vision completely, to be on the safe side. And like once again, so since you were counting on a really comprehensive test this time, why not? Okay. These are called Ishihara plates. Could you please tell me if you can see anything here? Yeah, this is a circle. Is there anything inside? Can you see maybe some shape or some figures, some number, letter maybe? Okay, good. What about this one above? So this one on top, is there anything there? You're sure? That's alright. Okay. What about this one? And one on top. Okay, wonderful. And what about here? This. Good. And finally, the one above. That's totally fine. You did really well. Do you want a little challenge? Here I have an Ishihara plate, but they are a little bit different. As you can see, they are not in like such contrast in colors. They are less contrasted, less bright, maybe less saturated. Therefore, they can be a little bit, just a little bit harder to see something inside, or maybe there is nothing there. It's also an option. Okay, so please tell me what you think. Can you see anything here in this circle inside it? Okay, now what about this one? Okay, amazing. What about this? Okay, and what about here? This one? Finally, this. Take your time, there is no rush. And this. Is there anything inside it? Oops. Right here. Okay, excellent. Let me just do those results into the system so that I don't forget anything. Do you have any questions? You sure? Good. Fine. Now, let's use some light. So once again, could you please look up for me? Now look down. Now once again, look to the left and to the right. Now please look down. Look to the left. Look to the right. And look up. Perfect. Okay. Now please follow the light with your eyes only. Good. Following. Keep on following. Right. Okay, once again. Good. Now, let's check your peripheral vision a little bit more. Just look at my nose, okay? And let me know when the light appears somewhere in your field of vision. Okay, feel good. Keep on looking at my face. Don't look at the light directly. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Great. Okay, good. Right, now let's test both your sight vision and also your focus a little bit. So let me know how many times the light appears in your field of vision. Yeah, this time it's a little bit softer. Okay. What about now? Right, good job. Now let's try again. Okay, one more time. Good. Now another test. Look at my nose and tell me when the light starts kind of like blinking like that. Okay, so I'm not gonna ask you to look at this like flashing light, but just let me know. Okay, so when it changes, when something switches. Okay, but then look at it directly, because then it will be like way too easy. All right, just relax. Good. Look at my nose. Okay, so the light started actually. Good. Now let's try again on this side. Okay, look at my face, please. Concentrate on me. That's all right. Okay, good. Good job. Just give me a moment. It's a little bit easier to keep the track of everything when I take it down right away. Really noisy neighbors today. Yeah, I guess there are a lot of patients that are cleaning or something. I hope it's not too distracting. Thanks for your understanding. Okay. Just a few more whites. Okay, wonderful. So, you sure that you don't have any questions? Is Is there anything I could help you with? Maybe would you like some water with lemon? Tea? Wouldn't recommend coffee though, but I mean coffee is fine. It's not gonna kill you directly, but it's just like we don't do that at the clinic. Okay. You sure that you're comfortable sitting? Like that. Okay. Do you need an extra cushion? You tell me, just in case. Okay. We want you to feel really comfortable, cozy, and relaxed. Okay, perfect. Now, let's do some more lights. So, can you see any difference between these two? So this seems to be warmer and also a bit smaller, right? Could you please follow this warm yellowish light for me? Let's do it. Good. Wonderful. Amazing. Okay, you're doing great. Now look at my nose and tell me which light you can see in your field of vision. If it's a warm yellow one or colder white one. Good. Keep on looking at me. Don't look at the light directly. You know. Okay. Good. Wonderful. Right. Good. Amazing. Now, the other thing. Please close one of your eyes, just with your hand, that will do. And try to follow this wooden stick with your other eye. Okay, with an open one, obviously. Apparently, yeah. Okay. Just try to concentrate. Do you want to help? Do you want me to help you? Let's do it. Just so that you don't have temptation to actually open. Okay. Now once again, the other eye. Okay. Let me put it this way. Just look at this black circle. Follow it with your eye. Alright. Let's make it a little bit easier for you now. I'm not gonna check your reflexes, but this hammer and this part, the rubber part of it, is actually very bright. So you're not gonna miss it. Okay, so please let me know when it appears in your field of vision. Now please close one of your eyes and tell me when you cannot see it anymore, when it disappears out of your field of vision. And then with the other one. Okay. Good. No, that's all right. You're doing just fine. Just a few more moments, okay? Your vision acuity. Let's check it. Yeah, for that. I have Snellen chairs. Actually, I have a few of them. So, could you please read line number 1? I'll start with the very beginning. Oh, of course. Line number 2. Now, could you please close one of your eyes and read line number 3 for me? Now with the other eye. Exactly, sure. Line number 4. Okay, good. Now, could you please read line number 5? It's alright, don't hurry. Okay, good. Now line number 6. Is it getting a little bit harder? Okay. Well, that's alright. Don't panic, please. It's totally fine. Okay, now, what do you think is the lowest line that you can still see well? Could you please read it for me? Okay. Now, question. How many letters L can you see here in this chart? Of different sizes, of course, yeah. Just try to count how many of them you can still see. Don't rush, don't hurry. Letter L. You're looking for letter L. Maybe only one, maybe none at all. Mm-hmm. Okay. How many letters F can you find here in this chart? I'm not moving it so that you can concentrate. That's alright. Mm-hmm. How many letters T can you see here? Mm-hmm. How many letters P can you see in this chart, this paper? Okay. Good. That's alright. Now could you please tell me what letter is this? Mm-hmm. Now what about this one, the last in this line? Okay. Good job. Good. I love it. That's alright. You're doing just fine. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks for your patience. So, do you have any questions? Okay, good. No, you are actually doing excellent. I'm really glad that today we switched some tasks, changed them a little bit. It's really nice, so you don't get bored, and for us it's always fun to experiment a little. Well, is there still anything concerning you? Like anything that you'd like to talk about? Good. Yeah, like you see, your vision is totally fine. Okay. Just take care, right? So try to give your eyes some rest from the blue screens. Don't, sit too much in front of the computer and stuff. I totally get it if you have got to do it for work and stuff, for studying. So sometimes we have no choice, no way out, but just, you know, still try to do some exercises every hour, get some rest, and like generally get enough sleep. Eating good food, eating healthy, it's always beneficial for your health, including your eyesight. Oh, of course. Well, then I guess I'll see you later. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to work with patients like you. Really responsible ones. Really? Okay. Absolutely. Then I'll see you. Have a good one.